Welcome to this Stalingrad career mode mission. I'm flying the IL-2 today. It's the 5th of September 1942. Recon has spotted a vehicle column in enemy territory and we've been sent out to attack it. Here's the flight plan for the mission. We've just lifted from Solodovka Airfield and it's almost straight west over the front line to target to attack the vehicle column. We're just overhead Stalingrad now, heading out west. The loadout for this mission includes 8 high explosive rockets and a couple of 100-kilo bombs in each plane. We've crossed the front line now into enemy territory. We've got a short distance to fly to get to target. Supposed to be a fighter escort with us for this mission, but I can't see them anywhere. Got my rockets and bombs set to fire in pairs. We're starting to attract the attention of the enemy flak guns. There are a few airfields that we're passing over en route to target. Just spotted a flight of 4 109s on our starboard side, and they've seen us and they're coming in to engage. Not much we can do here without our fighter escort. We're sitting ducks and just have to hope I don't get hit. We're not far from our mission objective. Flight leader's just given the order to break formation and search for ground targets, just as the 109s have caught up with us, taking shots at our planes. I'm going to ignore the 109s and stay on course for the mission. See if I can spot some targets on the ground to attack. There is the vehicle column. They're making a right turn at that junction, heading for the river. Let's see if I can line myself up for a bomb drop. This convoy is mostly supply trucks, but there is a mobile anti-air gun towards the head of the convoy, and I'm going to go for it with my bombs. The vehicles are moving, which makes it a little bit more tricky, but thankfully the vehicles stop just as I come in to do my drop. There go the bombs just in front of the mobile anti-air gun. And as he's turning the turret to try and track me with the guns, boom, target destroyed. Time to circle back around and go for a rocket attack. There's an IL-2 being shot at by a 109. He's taken heavy damage there. He's got rid of his ordnance. He's turning back for base. Let's hope he makes it. Quite a lot of activity there off my high 11 o'clock, but the mission must go on. A couple of IL-2s have just been through with their attacks. I'm going to see if I can line up a supply truck to hit with my rockets. I'm going to try and launch my rockets from distance. Really difficult to judge the trajectory of these rockets, and they just fall a little bit short of the supply truck. Just blindly firing the other rockets there and completely missing the supply truck, unfortunately. That was a bit of a waste. I'm staying low to avoid the attention of the 109s, but I'm going to sweep around again. I've got one pair of rockets left. Let's see if I can make them count. Turning back towards target and trying to keep an eye out on what's happening in the air with the 109s. So far they haven't attacked me, which is great, but they are attacking the other planes. There's an IL-2 going in for his attack run. Fired his rockets there, looks like he's hit the target. Going to go for this supply truck here. Looks like he's just stopped, which is great. There go the last of my rockets, and it's a direct hit. Target destroyed. Braking left to circle back around, and if we have the chance, I will go on a couple of strafing runs. Just trying to see where the 109s are. Don't want to overstay my welcome in enemy territory. No sign of the 109s, so let's try and strafe a couple of these targets. Wingman's just gone in for his attack run. Quite a few trucks have crossed the river now, so I'm going to try and take one of them out. Target destroyed. And brake right to come around for another attack run. Here we go, coming back in for another strafing run. Keeping an eye on my wingmen there. They're coming in for an attack as well. I want to make sure I'm not going for the same target. Just trying to strafe the truck over the bridge there. He's gone through. So I can line myself up and try and take out this truck. Finally managed to hit it. Used a few more cannon rounds than I wanted to there, but target destroyed. And we'll see if we get the chance to do another strafing run before we have to egress. Quite a few vehicles there destroyed just before the bridge. But it looks like the 109s have come back to spoil the party and they're attacking my wingmen right now. The number 5 plane gets absolutely destroyed and smashes down into the ground. Flight leader has given the order to egress and get out of here whilst we can. I'm going to stay at treetops level and go as fast as I can. There's the wreckage of the IL-2 that just got shot down. Heading towards Stalingrad. That's the plumes of smoke you can see on the horizon. I'm doing about 400 kilometers an hour. Every man for himself. Let's see if we can make it out of here alive. There's an IL-2 just dropping out of the air. Let's have another look at what happened there. Here's the view over my left wing. An IL-2 must have been shot down. It very narrowly misses me as it crashes to the ground, and then behind me you can actually see another one of my wingmen getting shot to pieces by a 109. Pilot manages to bail out. Well done him. Having wrecked the other 7 planes from my squadron, the 109s are now chasing me down. But they don't come down to treetops level, so I should be safe here. Just going to be a frantic dash to Stalingrad and back into friendly territory. I'm hoping that as I get closer to Stalingrad there might be some friendly anti-air gun positions that can help me out. The 109s are just buzzing over my head at the moment. Sticking to the plan, staying low. Just took a hit from something. There are enemy anti-air gun positions around here as well. I've now made it to Stalingrad, which means I'm into friendly territory. But the danger's not over yet. Stalingrad is being shelled by enemy artillery. I'm flying right under the flight path of the artillery shells. It would be an absolute disaster if I got hit by artillery right now. I can hear the 109 still going over my head. I'm just hoping that at some point they'll break off. After chasing me back all the way over the Volga, the 109s finally break off, which is my signal to give the engine a bit of a rest and RTB. As I'm heading back to base, I happen to notice 3 planes circling off my high 2 o'clock. It's a flight of Lag 3s. They should have been the escort for this mission, but for whatever reason they didn't follow us into enemy territory. They just stayed over their home airfield the whole time. I've now made it back to Solodovka and I'm on my final approach to land. There is a crosswind at ground level. I have got a bit of damage to my left wing. Little bit hesitant, but eventually I make a really nice touchdown. Mission accomplished. Here are my stats: 5 transport vehicles and 1 AAA gun. Overall, we managed to destroy 13 transport trucks and 2 AAA guns. But without a fighter escort, we paid a very heavy price at the hands of the 109s. 7 planes destroyed, 6 pilots killed in action, and 1 pilot bailed out and is missing. I've picked up a couple of awards on the back of this mission. This is the Hero of the Soviet Union, and this is the Order of Lenin. Both of these awards are of the highest distinction within the Soviet Union, so I'm very happy with that. And I've also been promoted to the rank of Lieutenant. Thanks for watching, see you next time.